Okay, hey, what's going on, folks? So I'm going to talk to you as I drive here. I don't know how safe that is, but that's what I'm doing. So if I'm not looking directly at you, it's because I'm trying to stay alive. I'm just popping back up here to let y'all know I'm still alive. Haven't been getting videos out as quick as I thought I would, but hey, I'll keep working at it. That's all I can promise. Number one thing I'm doing besides family and all that is, as you know, working on my physical fitness, my health journey, all that fun stuff. So I thought I'd just bring y'all along here with me since I haven't been doing much video lately. I think I just need to get over the wondering if what I'm doing is interesting enough for y'all and let y'all decide. And if not, then hey, what does it matter? There's some boring stuff. I got some boring videos out that aren't getting watched either way, or they are getting watched, but hopefully I'll connect with somebody out there and maybe they can identify the stuff I'm going through. Speaking of the stuff I'm going through, the last video I talked to y'all about, this thing's swinging. Last video I talked to y'all about was about how I was struggling. Yeah, man, let me tell you, it's been tough because I went 3 straight weeks of not losing any weight or gaining some weight. So, and for context, I started this back really in earnest in January. I did work at it some last year and I made some improvements, but I got off track and I stayed off track through the end of last year, and put back on the weight I'd lost. Anyhow, it's taken up until this point to get back into it. This time last year I'd already kind of given up, but I've just decided that that's really just not an option, just to give up. So I know that there's gonna be some great days, some really bad days and weeks, and I'm not saying they're bad, but sometimes I've just really had to dig in and stay with this, because we all want fast results. We all want results, period. And sometimes when we feel like we're doing everything we should and we're not getting the results we think we should, then it's easy to give up, right? So, I've done it hundreds of times. I've struggled with my weight my whole adult life. So the main thing I'm going for is just something I can sustain. Perfection I've never been able to sustain, and every time I've screwed up, I've used that as a reason why I should just give up. And inevitably, I would add more. Skeletor. Inevitably, I'd add more weight back on top of what I'd lost and top of where I was at. But we're not doing that anymore. So, like I said, last few weeks, it's been a real struggle. So I've been working out. I've been, eating in a calorie deficit, moving more. But in that time frame, I was also really getting after it at the gym, really starting to go consistently, pushing myself more and more, which I'll talk about this in the course of stuff. It's amazing the lies you tell yourself when you get grossly out of shape, and you forget that you can push yourself. It's kind of crazy. But anyhow, so I did get a shock of my life. Not my life, but I got a big shot this past Friday when I weighed in. After going several weeks of nothing moving or gaining a couple pounds, and I had lost a fair amount of weight. So I headed back in the right direction again. And I'll eventually, as I get to know y'all better, that's one thing, despite me putting some videos online here, I'm a pretty shy guy. I don't let a lot of people in. I don't talk about stuff I'm going through, especially not like just throwing it randomly out there into the universe like YouTube. But here we are. So we can always try new things, right? So, but I will, all that to say, I don't want to make this all about the current weight I'm at, but I imagine myself eventually, as I get to know y'all better, doing my weigh-ins, bringing y'all along for my weigh-ins. So, but hey, we got places to go. We'll get there. So I'm just on my way to the gym. I'm right now going for 3 days. 3 days I know I'm going to be in the gym. So each time I'm doing more of a full body, like centric workout. So, yeah. And then anything on top of that's just bonus. So if I make it to the gym on a 4th or 5th day, I'm doing some more, I don't know if you call them specialized lifts, but like I'll hit some areas I want to hit kind of on those off days when aren't set in stone for me to be at the gym. So, and I'm doing some walking. I'm trying to get my walking up. I'm trying to get my movement up. But I will say, like, even though the weight wasn't moving there for a while, I knew there was changes happening to my body. So I encourage you to just not be like me and get hung up too much on, is the number changing on the scale, which is this uber hard thing to do. Believe me, I get it. I mean, for most of us, that's probably the reason we're here. We got on the scale, we saw how much we weigh, and we said we got to change that freaking number, right? So I get it. It's a hard thing to do, but like when everybody gives you the advice, they're just saying it because they've been through it themselves, and they know you just gotta, like, if you focus on that, you're gonna crash out. And I've crashed out before too. So I'm just trying to, like, just stay the course and know eventually my body's gonna fall in line. It'll start letting go of some of the weight, just as we keep after it, just as we keep doing the things we're supposed to do. So I'm rambling. This is way too long. I doubt much of this, not all of this is going into this video. But anyhow, stick with me. We're going to keep going. We'll get up to the gym. I'll show you some of that today. And I'm using my phone. I have a GoPro I use too. And I'll just use the phone as much as I need to, because I find it's just easier to, like, use than grab the GoPro, make sure. So I just need to get in the habit of turning the phone on, videoing what I'm doing, what I'm going through. So anyhow, work in progress, everybody. I'm gonna get up to this gym and get some work in so we can get to the places we want to be. I want to be. Maybe I'm talking about the royal we. Anyhow, I gotta deal with these fools driving the car.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
Alright, what's up, guys? So, here I am wailing on my pecs in the gym right after talking to y'all in my truck. So, I was thinking about kind of what all I've been up to lately. Well, there's a few things I've done. So, like, one thing I've done is I finished my Skeletor tattoo. Check that out here. Then another thing I've done is I went to a neighbor's wedding. Did that. See me smiling with my eyes closed at a neighbor's wedding. So yeah, I mean, I got some things done. Oh yeah, another thing I was going to mention is I've been doing the row machine, the machine of death lately, and I hit a goal I set of doing 500 meters in less than 3 minutes. So I achieved that goal. I felt pretty good about that. We're gonna keep rowing. I know for some of y'all that ain't jack, but for me, brother, that's kind of a big deal. So we're just gonna keep checking off boxes like that.